I can get a couple more. Don't talk to me like that.
Hold on, man. We here now. Popping. It's popping. What's popping, man? There's a lot been going on in the city, man. A lot been going on in the city. I'm back. YouTube, Facebook. I know y'all was missing me, man. I kind of got blocked a little bit, but we back, man. I've been watching, man. Like, the love and the hate has all been real. So I've been kind of real, man. Got some secret admirers. It's pretty crazy. The frequent flyers. But man, today, kind of wanna do a recap. Do a recap of the year, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's popping, yo? Drop a like, a comment, or something in the chat so I can say what's up to y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. It's the birthday weekend, man. It's the birthday weekend, because even though it's during the middle of the week, you feel me? Kind of, you know what I'm saying? So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna get into it, man. Some of this shit, I'm gonna do some recaps, man. We're gonna watch one of the recaps I did with Kendra G, man. It's kind of what turned me up. What's popping, big bro? What's popping, man? I'm trying to be young like you forever, man. Trying to be young like you forever, bro. Shout out my man. Shout out my man, chill, bro. So yeah, bro, I just been working a little bit, trying to do my thing, right? But there's a lot of controversy going on in the community. Shit's wild. There's a lot of wild shit going on, man. But I got my man, Malik. He definitely got some popping. He got some going on with the what is that? The Milwaukee versus Minnesota shit. So we're gonna check that out, man. We're gonna check out all that good stuff, man. How was y'all week though? Y'all get some tacos today? Need y'all get some tacos, man. Y'all need to get some tacos. Where the taco lovers at, man? It's popping. Why is this not pulling up though? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got you. Let me drag it back over here because this shit's funny as hell, y'all. Y'all gonna laugh at this shit. Me and Kendra, we really got into a little heated little debate. We was going back and forth. Shit was kind of, oh no, it's right here. It's right here. Okay. So we're gonna share this, right? And this is me and Kendra G. I fuck with Kendra G personally. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her heavy. I think she's doing, great work. This is one of my most viral joints too. Like, I think we did like 300K on this. So let's check this out, man. That's my Kendra G interview. It's actually gonna be my first time reviewing it.
What got going on? Hello?
Oh shit. Can you hear me?
You ready?
Yeah, I've been trying to get on this joint for like
5, 6 months. I'm proud of you. You've been doing your thing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
so you want to be shirtless? You want the girls to see your body, huh?
No. What was happening? I was about to get in the shower, and I always do 100 push-ups before I get in the shower.
They know me like I really don't.
I've been pressing this little button on StreamYard, and they finally put me in. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck that shit.
Okay. All right. So what's your name, honey?
My name is Haku Asiki.
They so mad.
Haku. Now, can I say Haku or I gotta say it all together?
Yeah, you could just say Haku.
Call me Haku.
Okay.
Mojod0j0.
Haku. Does that mean something?
Bang, bang, bang.
Means being. So my full name is Hakuran Akuma Asiki. It means the being that walks through his demons with prosperity.
Yeah, man, let's walk.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Haku, where are you calling us from?
I'm from Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am. I'm at my mom's house right now, my godmom's. I'm just watching
my
the crib.
shit.
I got to go to my chiropractor in the morning. I know you want to do the crib joint. I'm going to have to.
You don't have to. That's optional. That's new.
No,
And
I may send it when I go home. You know what I mean? Maybe
when you so if you were in your home, you would want to do the crib.
Oh, yeah. I live nice. We decent.
Hey, you would look nice, decent. All right, Haku, how old are you?
I'm 31.
Damn.
31?
2 years ago. That shit crazy.
I know it's wrong, but it
I'm giving her some of her.
Shake a leg. The brainstorm's kicking off in the boardroom.
No,
it's in me.
Oh, we back.
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
any children?
Oh, 0. I'm 31 and 0. Undefeated.
Okay. What's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries. My sun is Aries and my moon is Aries as well.
You said your son is an Aries.
No, my sun sign. I know that you're big into the zodiac. So my sun sign, my rising sign is Aries, and my setting sign is Aries.
Yeah. Put it wrong.
Cool. Minnesota, 31. What do you do for a living?
I am a tech entrepreneur. So I build websites.
If you need a
I create
website.
my own crypto. I do digital marketing and consulting.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey, yo, hold on.
So you said a tech entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Tech.
One thing about that, when you in the mix, put yourself on, shout your shit out, man. Shout out Insta Marketing app. You know what I'm saying? So I know I made the status that, I'm gonna be talking nice. I'm still talking shit, but I'm gonna talk nice. Like, I get it, man. Some of y'all want it a little, more general. So I'm gonna be more modern general. I do have an idea of how to do it. I just didn't ever want to fucking do it. But I think right now I can capitalize on it. I'm thinking about some business stuff I gotta do, thinking about branding, how I gotta pitch it, how things gotta look. So I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? What up, Zay? You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, I gotta get you on here too, man. You can come fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all, man, how we gonna get it, man. 32 is dope. About to be 33, man. I'm on my bird shit. You know what I'm saying? Big
Entrepreneur, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is Aku, Minnesota, 31, Aries, 0 kids, a tech entrepreneur. Let's do it. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Well, I watch this all the time, and I have 5 prerequisites. Outside of the three, stereotypical.
Pay attention. This shit hard. Pay attention.
Patriarchal things like cooking, cleaning, and sex. I take those off my list. I need my woman to be kind, nurturing, loyal, respectful, and cooperative.
What does cooperative mean? I think that's a word.
It's a politically correct way of saying submit, but I say cooperation because I believe as a man, it'd be easier to have a woman follow you if you're an effective leader. So cooperation is key.
So now, does cooperation goes both ways? Will you cooperate with her?
Oh, as a man, I feel that even when you're providing or protecting, it's your job to put your best foot forward. So I do my best to be intentful and pay attention to her needs, so she doesn't really have to ask for too much.
So yeah.
So yes.
Yes.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
now, do you want her to be a housewife?
I personally, I'll prefer my woman to do something. I'm not saying you got to have a lot of money and make a certain amount, but I want to be able to clap for you. I want to be able to go support you doing your own thing. Man. I want you to, have your own shit going on too. It doesn't have to be extravagant. I just want you to be passionate about something, and I want to see you wake up every day doing it.
Can she have kids?
I did that before. And the reason why it's hard for me to say yes, she would have to be a phenomenal woman for me to do that. But at this,
like on some real shit. Hold on, man. Hold on. Like, For me to date you and you have a fetus, another being, that's like, it's almost blasphemous. Like, I love you and shit, but it's just like, with the most respect, because you could be a good person and you're a mother, single mother, but you may not be a good woman for me. And the reason why I say that is just like, I'm anything but ruled by like anybody but God. I'll be damned if I have to navigate my life, adjust my life towards a child that's not mine. Like, that shit's crazy. Even my own children, like, no, I would prefer to scope my life so that I can raise my kids how I want. I'll be damned if I gotta take care of somebody, especially I didn't even make this person, and you're gonna try to tell me that I gotta do certain shit for a kid that it's not my responsibility. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Point in my life,
Fuck
I
out
would
of here.
prefer to create my own family because the
I
last
said that when
woman
I had short
I was
hair.
dating for 3 years, she had a daughter, and one of the hardest things is being in a child's life and stepping out. My mother didn't show me multiple men around, so I'll be damned if I do the same. So I don't want a
God damn,
child
boy.
to see me as a figure that walks in and out of their life, because I just don't operate like that.
So what is the answer? Would you date a woman
No.
with a kid? No. Okay.
Preferably no. If you're phenomenal, you know,
Phenomenal. And what would phenomenal be to you?
a phenomenal woman to me that would she number one would fit all 5 of my criteria. And if she would just we would just probably have to have a connection that I wouldn't mind dealing with their child. It's just it takes a little bit more because of that aspect of me not wanting to walk out. So to just kind of avoid that, I would prefer to start my own family if I could.
Okay. So this is Aku. Do you want her to be in Minnesota?
No.
Oh no, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm only
Where you
here.
going?
I'm thinking I'm moving my grandma to Texas, so to be closer to my auntie. So I'm thinking
Actually, I
about
brought her
Texas.
up here, so now
I
we got
really
her
like
back.
Cali because of the tech. So some of my constituents work out there. So I think I might go to Cali, but my goal to when I enter my 40s, I want to go buy land back home in Nigeria.
Hold on, man.
Okay.
Let me keep it a bean. Keep it a thou wow right now, right? Hold on, let me turn this, take this shit off. Cause actually, let me keep that shit on. Bro, Texas. If you're gonna go to Texas, I like Dallas, Texas, especially if you're a colored person. Dallas, Texas. If you're gonna go to Dallas, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Look up DeSoto. It's real close. It's a lot of black people, bro. That's where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ran me out of here. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. I'm leaving Minnesota. I gotta go somewhere where it's open carry. Oh, my mama was popping prime.
All right. So Aku, what's the age range you would date? You're 31.
31. A lot of people probably gonna be upset about this, possibly, but
I'm giving her an ad, man. I'm giving her an ad. Okay, we good.
I would do 24
Good.
to 29.
That's not. You're 31. I'm not mad at that.
But you know how they be like, oh, he likes young girls, this and that.
Well, you're
like,
31. I think it's when you're. Well, listen, we've had women now that are requesting 15 years older, and I always highlight when we have those moments to show that the guy that's looking for that, there's a market for it because there's a woman looking for that. But
would y'all really date somebody 15 years older? Like, man, would you do that? So, Mark, what's popping, bro? Hey, some of y'all niggas ain't even taking out. Y'all taking out lionesses.
You're 31. I think
Right.
if you were 50 and said 24, that's where women usually, because it's usually just the women, have pushback. But that's only 6 years younger than you. I don't think that's odd.
But you're also a different type of woman, Kendra. So therefore, your perception, me personally, I say that is you're a little bit more open-minded and balanced and grounded than most women that I would encounter.
Well, this is what I do. I talk to people that are in relationships all the time, and I have.
She like me, but I'm finna piss her off. Like you can see like this shit 30 minutes. So I'm gonna let this shit rock. And I'm trying to let it rock so I can, eat up some clock on the time. But like, yeah, nigga, this is an episode of 30 minutes. Normally her shit like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
I have a coworker, his wife is 7 years younger. And this is why I always say, sometimes y'all say, oh, Kendra's not married. I know I'm not married. And that's why I tell y'all to talk to married people. Because a lot of times, if y'all want to be married, talk to them. Get you some married friends. Get you some married folks. Talk to them. And I thought of my coworker in particular. The one thing he always tells me, shout out to Leon, he said, men don't like nothing old besides their money and their car.
On my mama. You right.
That's what I've been told by men. They don't like nothing old but their money and their car. I don't make these rules, okay? Nope. But I'm just giving y'all the data of what men tell me. Yo, so now I understand it. But I don't. But overall, even if I would have a problem, I would say if a guy was 50 and he wanted a 24-year-old, I would think that's kind of weird. But it's still his life.
I get it.
But that's not your case, though. You're 31. You're saying 6 years younger.
Yeah, and I get it with the older guys too, because I spoke to them, and it's just like when I speak to young ladies and some mature women too, they like, why does he deal with a woman that's younger than him? And I say, from the psychological standpoint, women aren't gonna like this, is because the less bodies. The earlier you get them, the less bodies, and people don't want to. It's weird because women are most women, they want to do the spiritual connections and be woke until they talk about pair bonding. The more people that be inside of your womb that enter you, you keep that energy, you keep that DNA, and you keep that trauma. Most men that are doing well for themselves or trying to do better, we have no time to deal with that.
Only thing I say to that is I feel like a man should be equally as judged, because I don't like, and I'm not even a woman that thinks women should sleep. Women shouldn't sleep.
I'm gonna let her
sleep with a lot of men. I don't preach that. But what I don't like is if a woman has a lot of bodies, as you said, if a man has a lot of bodies, he's not judged the same. He's the man. He wasn't connected. No, if she is looked at because she had a lot of bodies, I look at men who sleep with a lot of women probably the way you look at women who sleep with a lot of men. I think that should be equal. I think that's reckless. I think it's reckless of a man to be out here sleeping with a lot of women, just like you think it's reckless of a woman to do the same thing.
I hear that, and then my counter to that, when people tell me that, I'm like, I see your perspective. I have an over stance. It's like if somebody has to earn, the right to enter you, and the reason I say that is women control sex, men control relationships. So as a man, if I know that this woman is open to opening herself and giving herself up, because no matter what we do, I can take you on dates, buy you bags, be a gentleman, do whatever.
You never know.
I can't get the box until you say I can get the box.
You never know.
How good is the box if anybody can open it? So it's just like
But how reckless are you to go into a box that anybody can open?
Nigga,
like
look, on some real shit. She said, how reckless are you for going into a box that anybody can open? Have you seen cave divers? There's rewards for going to scary places and making it out without scars or battle wounds. What are you talking about? This shit is not the same. It's not the same. It's like, it's crazy that women will be like, men should be judged the same as women for sex, but it's just like men and women don't get sex the same ways. I just asked women, how would you spend $60 to take out your man? Only like 3 or 4 women replied. Some men replied and there was jokes, but there was actually detail. Then I actually broke it down for you niggas. But then after that, there's a joke that you can get pussy for $40. So for 150% of the profit that supposedly pussy out here you could get, I done showed you how to do it. And what woman is actually out here having to pay for dick, bro? That don't happen. It's not a majority. It's not even 50%, bro. Like, unfortunately for most men, if there was really a price tag for the cooter cat, the woman, and you could just ask her, will do that. Most dudes, especially if they got money, you couldn't pay them to sleep with them. You couldn't. they don't value money the same way, you know, that women do. It's not the same, bro.
I understand what you're saying about the woman, but now my flip side is you slept with that woman
Yeah.
that let multiple men inside her box. You just as nasty.
No, I'm not. I can wipe my dick off.
I hear the common sense behind it, but it's like at the same time in this day and age in modern times, it's like
you have slept with every man she slept with when you enter her body. Every STD that she could have contracted, you can contract once you go into her body.
Oh yeah, I hear that. I'm strapping up. That's why I'm 31 and 0. But you're right, and the reason I say that is, yeah, and I got my My Chart. I don't know if y'all got My Chart, so y'all at, baby, I'll show you. I'm failing this test. No positives on my shit. So.
Right. But one thing, well, let me just say one more thing, because I wanted to talk about that, but then I want to, because I hear a lot of men say this, and I don't understand why y'all repeat this like it's a fact. You said women control sex, men control relationships.
So mad.
The woman has to agree to be in relationships. There's plenty of relationships that I have not agreed to be in that don't exist because I did not agree to be in it. So why do men feel like they...
Let me show you how we do stuff around here.
Hold on.
Actually, my department uses Monday.com, so I'm good.
Work.
What Bianca talking about? Oh yeah, it's time to get in. Hold on. I gotta get on here. Oh yeah, I gotta get on here. I'm trying to get in here. Let me try to see what they on. Oh, hold on, I gotta get in. Hold on, what is this nigga's name, man? Hold on, let me get this there. I'm trying to
hear me. Read all 32 of these teeth. I got the side ones too. Y'all shit ain't sitting where it used to be.
Facts. Hairline gone. Balls
You right.
Bang. It's starting to sag a little bit. You need to try to do some squats. Them balls are starting to sag a little bit too. They was tapping my toes last night.
Be running look like the motherfucker.
But you know why I said that though is because the difference with women, a lot of women they love emotionally because a lot of women are emotional creatures. So the thing is,
but I just want y'all to know that we overlook a lot. You know what I'm saying? We see that hairline slowly starting to run from us. Yeah. You know, we see a lot of things. We see that side tooth gone. We see you skipping leg day. You know, you build like Despicable Me, and you talking about what's going on with your life. And you know, and that thing ain't thanging like it was in them, and that thing ain't thanging like it was in them early 30s. But we don't care.
I mean, they gotta add me on here, bro. I'm going in.
Can I ask y'all a question? And it was a topic I posted in a group chat, but I want to just talk about it here because we talk about relationships. What is ways that you create balance when you're in a relationship to keep your individuality? Like, for example, I think one of the biggest parts of relationships when you get with somebody, you this specific person, but then when you love a person, you tend to gravitate from that and turn into a person that's for that relationship. And then that way when the relationship goes bad, you lost your individuality, so you don't even know who you are anymore.
Hey, you know what? We should save that and mark that as a topic, and make sure you write that down, because I think that'd be a dope ass topic that we need to talk about. I think that I don't even think we should even. I don't even think we should go into that one. That'd be a dope topic, bro.
I think that is a whole nother, yeah. Because that's
that for tomorrow. That's fire, Rob. Remember that one, please.
Just put it at the start. Just put it at the start.
All right, go ahead, Hope. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She muted. She ain't saying shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just need a little sound, little sprinkle.
Yep.
I ain't like
this is crazy.
Yep. This is what a definite hearing.
I think you're on that, Hope. You right.
In Spanish.
Why you trolling like that though?
If you sitting there buying her,
I'm trying to get in on
if you
this
sitting
shit
there
right
buying
now.
her a 12-piece of chicken wings, if you sitting up there doing all that to where she turns into a beanbag, then I'm sorry, baby. That's on you and her.
Watch this,
but the same thing is, if she's still that same piece, your piece, and she just alter her body a little bit, that shouldn't affect what I got going on with you.
All right, now a little pushback on that, and I'm gonna just say this is my opinion, but I heard you. True. Don't buy me no chicken, because if you buy me a 12-piece, I feel like you don't love me. You trying to take me out slow. I need to look at that insurance policy.
Well,
I am taking good care of you.
Well,
I'm not buying no 12-piece. No cigarettes.
Somebody buy me some chicken today, man.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing too, though. That's the thing too, though. I feel like, and it's so crazy, man. Like, and it's something. It might be far-fetched too, though. But I'm gonna just say this: if you really love your gal, man, and she bad built or whatever, I mean, shit. Why don't you just buy this? I mean, I'm just saying, like, I feel like you should, if that's the case, just if your woman want, keep her up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like people are so quick to leave instead of staying and investing in your woman. You rather go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like it. So let's get it straight together. Let's not be finger pointing. Because if you get to talking about me, you better be ooh wee 6-pack.
Denzel Washington, Denzel to the hell.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, just the shape that's not for that person's liking. How about that? Is that clear?
Like, it's okay. Let's just say it. We all working on ourselves.
I'm being bad built. I'm 260 pounds.
Oh, hey, this is what I was gonna say with you to piggyback off what you said, Bo. That's unrealistic. We can add this to tomorrow too. But
you take that off, I'm gonna bring it back, because when they're talking about the relationship, I'm like, niggas is out here trying to tell women what to be, and they ain't had a bitch like it.
Things that's out of your control, maybe hair loss, maybe you gained a few pounds, because I'm gonna nudge you. Babe, let's go hit the lake. Babe, come on, let's go. It's nice outside. Come on with all that pop. Drink some water.
Shorty said
come
what's
on,
bad
let's
built,
replace
right?
that fried chicken with baked chicken. I'm gonna nudge you.
Shorty said what's bad built. And I like that we got the content creators.
If I
content creators shit going crazy.
Michael B.
The content
Jordan,
creators shit going crazy.
and then now I'm with Forrest Whitaker, like 2 years later. Come on now, that's not fair to me.
Did y'all see the comments? He said people be comparing their women. He said, bruh, the shit is crazy. People don't even be having the women they compare their woman to. Facts on my soul.
No, that's true though. That's true.
Yeah, and then
who is that right there?
Never enough. And then A-Rod and D, y'all talking like grown ass men on here. Majority of men are not talking like y'all. Majority of men, that she start getting out of pocket, I'm out of that. You know, like, and forget the fact that she held my baby or held my twins or had a difficult pregnancy and gained a lot of weight. But that's a two-way street.
Yeah, you know,
I'm gonna bring you up, bro, because I like that what you just said. That's dope, bro. People be living in lies, bro. Have you ever lied so good you believe it? That's what a lot of people do.
So I don't mean to cut y'all off. Make sure y'all follow my page. I am Hope Doing the Most. I do have to do a medical treatment on my child, and y'all know I do not put my children on the camera. So y'all don't stop doing the most. I'll catch y'all next time.
Tagging in, I'm gonna go crazy.
Like you said, what I was gonna say when you said, wait, what happened? Breaking up, not looking good. Oh, just going back to, let's not pretend like that's not a thing. Now you just can't get with somebody and let yourself go.
What's good, bro?
What's popping, bro? What's up, B?
No, I'm good.
Yo, man. Hey, man, I like that comment, man. That was real.
I know. No, I can't.
How you feeling,
I can't
man?
let Ashley beat me up.
No, I'm good.
I hear
man.
you, bro.
Appreciate y'all for having me. What's up, B? You the second for this motherfucker. I know. I can't. I can't let Ashley beat me up. I hear you, bro.
You want to talk more on this topic, man? We got going on.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Like I love that y'all creating and shit. You know, I'm the Nick King, so a lot of shit that was being said, I'm like, most of the shit that I'm hearing, bro, like keep it a beam. Most of these men, they're trying to say that they got certain women not doing things. I'm like, you're an ineffective leader. How are you going to complain about what your woman's doing if you don't know what the fuck you're doing or why?
This is crazy.
And then I got to deal with women that have so many ineffective leaders. They get to question my word. What the fuck is going on?
I'm watching
this is crazy.
Lie to women to sleep with them.
I'm supposed to work with you. Why? I serve God.
I sleep on my back. I don't lie like this, bro. So this shit's weird to me.
Lie to women to sleep with them. I don't lie to women.
I'm hearing
like
this shit
I sleep on my back. I don't lie on my dick, bro. So this shit's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. This shit's weird. No, so I'm hearing this shit crazy. This shit
right,
crazy.
100%. Hey, right, 100%. And you know what? I think Rob.
Facts. I mean, go ahead, B. Hey, say that again, bro. Because I like math. Because she could be a good one, you could be a good one. That don't mean y'all the right ones for each other. And I think that people don't know how to accept that. What they say? Facts. What's poppin', Reef? Thank you. Like, that's where my kids are going to come from. So somebody that would tell me that, oh, let your woman that will carry your generation put whatever in her body, that means whatever can come out. What the fuck? I'm not fucking doing that. Like I said, in my opinion, ineffective leadership. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, in my opinion. No, that's just my opinion, man. I when it comes to this debate and shit, I be like, man, if there's one thing I should have went to school for is a lawyer. I should have been a motherfucking lawyer. Oh yeah. I like to have a good conversation, brother. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. I appreciate y'all. So what's the topic tonight? What we talking about tonight? Because I saw B. I had to come support you, B. Anything you've been doing, I've been seeing you go crazy. So I'll be seeing you doing your thing. Anything Bianca's doing, man, I'm rocking with it, man. So you definitely in good company, dog. So. But it's a blessing to fuck with you, like, and I think that's crazy too. Like, sometimes you're so modest, because I tell people, instead of being humble, be modest. Being humble means lower yourself. Being modest means appreciating and being grateful for what you have. Just take the water, because we got to show that shit. I know I talk a lot of shit about men, women, this, but a good person is a good person. And I think that's one of the biggest things we don't see and or display is the type of possibly affection and or gratitude for another person, especially if they don't look like you. I think that shit's weird. Okay. I like the conversation, man. Yeah, I want to know the topic. I want to go in, man. Let me add some value, man. What's going on? What do you mean? No, I mean like. No, like for me, man, I tell them, man, like a woman gonna do what she gonna do regardless. She got a pager above her. If she want to go see that nigga, man, she can look in the sky and see the pigeon or the color in the clouds or whatever sign she gonna take. Like, if you gotta question your woman, why you with her, bro? That's just me. Nah, I ain't paying that bill. The fuck? Sure. That shit crazy. Let's see. What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? They can't look past what? No, like, cause then it's that thing, like, cause even with that, I'd be like, the reason I was even giving you flowers, cause I see the way that you're taking it, like your camaraderie, y'all family, y'all mob. I'm like, oh yeah, I can see it. So it's like to see the family that you raise and see how you carry yourself. I'm like, yeah, most of us, as young men, I actually have my father in my life. We're so used to seeing Black women do well when it's like their mother that you don't know how to just appreciate a Black person doing well. Like, bro, I said, if y'all take some of this shit to Texas, where Ashley at, blowing up. Y'all keep going back and forth. It's just, we're in Minnesota and it's just, we're a group of people that don't even know why we're hating each other. But why? Like, yeah, like, yeah, but like, so what if it's like, so I date a woman that has a work phone. Am I supposed, like, I don't assume as a man. I'm not assuming shit. I don't assume shit. So what if you do? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because it's it would just be like, so like I said, I like making decisions with all the information and stuff too. So dynamic questions I gotta answer dynamically. So if I did find the phone and it's just there, I didn't see it ring, wasn't no man on it, wasn't no naked pictures, that's just a phone. I know I'm not gonna let an object come in between what I got going on. Now, if this motherfucker's ringing at 12, 1 o'clock at night, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? Now I find out this way, oh, I don't got, like, I'm about to be 33 in like 3 hours. I don't got no kids, I'm not married. Yeah, big Aries energy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm 33 and 0. I don't got no kids and I don't got no wife. So you fuck that up if you want to. Whoever calling that motherfucking phone, whoever you hiding that motherfucker with, better be better than me, because now we're just finna be doing this. I don't get in my feelings about that. Hey, shout out, bro. Shout out Tommy. Yeah, shout out Tommy, bro. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, say less. Yeah, man. So like that's how you collab, man. Get out there, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get out there and connect, man. But even with that, I don't get no fuck. You got another phone? Fuck it. You got 2 phones. You're gonna be doing your thing. You're gonna be doing your thing regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what's going on. Oh shit.
So the news outlet up here got a hold of it. So they came to the camp that we just had, a 5-day, 4-night camp where, you know, it's called Boys to Men. So, you know, we teaching, you know, inner city boys what that next phase in life gonna be about. You know, like a lot of us went under, like, you know, blindfolded, you know, and didn't really know what a real man looked like. So, you know, we just want to, you know, easing the route for our next generation of, you know, giving some little pointers of what the next phase gonna look like. So they captured it up. They captured the news. The news came out there. Yeah, the news came out there. So they're gonna be doing the story at 10 o'clock at the local news in Minneapolis. So
when is that? When they doing that? Tonight?
Oh, they about to do it at 10 o'clock. They're about to do it at 10 o'clock in 10 minutes.
I'm gonna definitely check that out. I wanna invite you, man, to do an interview tomorrow or Wednesday. We usually do Mental Talk Wednesday. I think it'd be a good thing, man. You come on up here and let people know who you are, what you got going on.
Oh, man.
And maybe we can do it, man.
Oh, man, most definitely. Bianca know I'm all about business, man. So, you know, shout out to her, man. You know.
Right now we got 414 people in the building. Thank you guys. You know what I mean, had these conversations that's uncomfortable and find some peace or some type of way to fix it. We talk about gun violence on here with the teens all the time, and we need to really fix it. It needs to be fixed.
Let's do it. I'm all about making people uncomfortable, man. That's where we gotta be at in life, man. Uncomfortable. People be too comfortable.
People get offended. Parents get offended when you talk about gun violence with kids. They feel like, oh well, you know, I've done right by him. And they did what they want, but we don't want the parents to feel offended. The kid went their way, but we need to try to get to them. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get up out of here though. So what it is though, when you're dealing with the black community though, man, you gotta realize that, you know, there's a lot of prejudiced black people, man. There's a lot of there's niggas that kick it with niggas that actually hate niggas, and I'm like, once you learn, you know, being a kid, you know, you follow your uncle, your brothers, your cousins, all that, but then you get to a certain age where you got to just realize like what you signed up for. Every gang is a prejudiced organization. So from Bloods, Crips, GDs, I don't even know what neighborhood y'all from, but guess believe it, whatever gang it is a racist organization, a prejudiced organization. So that's when we got to realize, you know, just taking this back to the push-up, sit-up, jumping jacks. Do y'all know what y'all signed up for? I could walk into a room with 100 black men. I say, how many of y'all hate niggas up in here? And they'll look at me like I'm crazy. But I'm like, the next nigga gonna rob, shoot, or kill gonna be black though. So listen, I'm trying to tell you. So that's all, you know, I got.
No, you're right. It's embedded in the music. It's embedded in social media, the TV shows. Yeah, we definitely gonna build, bro. Wednesday at 8 o'clock, man. Let's do it at 8 o'clock.
Okay,
8:30.
Let's do it, man. Hey, send me the invite, and I'm there, man.
Send me a picture of your organization, the card, so I can make posts, man. I want people to be ready for this community talk. I think this is gonna be dope.
Okay, man.
Y'all at 10 o'clock. I ain't got cable. I'm about to go knock on my
so we're about to get ready to end the show. Thank you for joining, though, bro. We're gonna leave.
I love.
Hey, yo, we need brothers like that, so we can have conversations like this to change things. I agree. Hold on, let's get Riri back up here before we end the show. Where'd bro go? Okay. Yeah, because I want to go check this out too. You know, I don't want to miss this. Shout out to Ebony. She said, how old is your program? Ebony, don't worry about it, Mom. We're going to get all that information on Wednesday. Please come stop by Wednesday. She said, for the kids. Yeah, it's for the kids too. It's dope. Shout out to Tommy. I think he likes to be in the middle.
Camp for the boys. Make sure y'all give y'all kids something to do this summer instead of running around looking.
Yeah. Facts, man. Yeah. Facts. We need to do something for these little kids, man. It's gonna be dope. Hey, bro, let people know who you are, man. How they can get in contact with you before
Hey
we end the
man,
show.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Man.
do that. Yeah, for sure.
If y'all need me to edit some of this, chop this up for you, I got you. So
Yeah.
it's your boy.
Hey man,
Mojod0j0.
I appreciate you, man. I definitely want to support y'all. If y'all need me to
Mojod0j0,
edit some of
the
this,
Mid
chop
King
this up
himself,
for you.
man.
I
I
got
definitely
you.
want to have some more
It's your boy Mojod0j0,
What's that bit going on, man?
Mojod0j0,
We got
the
to clear
Mid
that
King
up.
himself,
B,
man. I
let me know
definitely
how
want to
I can
have some
help
more
and support you as
conversations.
well.
Hey, where you at? You in
There's a lot of
Minnesota?
bullshit
I'm
that
downtown
been
Minneapolis.
going on there. We got to clear that up. B, let me know how I can help and support you as well.
Cash App.
Yeah, I'm downtown Minneapolis.
Oh no, you need EBT?
I'll tell you what, man.
I got
I got a short film I'm working on, man. We're gonna talk.
Oh, for real, I got you, bro. Let me know how I can do.
Yeah.
Oh no, you need EBT? I got some wick.
That shit
All
accurate.
forms.
Oh, for real, I got you, bro. Let me know how I can do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can let you know. Like, look, bro, I can set you up like this. So I'll show you. You're saying I'm co-streaming. You know what I'm saying? So I got y'all shit. All out there. That's my screen. I'm already on there, so I can show. I'll set that up for you. Bianca, I'll show you how to do it. I know you got a laptop. Set that up for you. Get y'all all together, man. Yeah, man, let's do it. So yeah, it's turning up, man. Yeah, so what's going on, man? Yo, so make sure y'all check them out, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Minnesota podcast, man, and boys is dope, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my man's page right here. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna show his page right here. It's my man's page. You know what I mean? Shout out my mans. You know what I'm saying? Just did the show. It was going crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what it's about, man. You got to keep on working, B. You keep on working. Keep on working. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 hours. I don't even want to. I low-key want to work, man. I'm just chilling. Fucking chilling, man. Life's funny. What's going on with y'all? Samuel G. Mention me in the comment. What? Y'all see this? So, but that's also not the main argument for fair wages. The advertising revenue alone merits a discussion about the increase of player salary. The WNBA players, kind of like how the medical community just started researching the female anatomy in a serious manner this year. It's boiled down to the simple fact that female athletes are not taken as seriously or pushed and marketed as seriously as their male counterparts. No, it's not. I mean, that was like the biggest excuse ever. Women don't support female sports. Like even the increase in viewership was because of men and youth. Then the advertisement money doesn't equal anything because nobody Watches it. Like, you can just cry. Like, if you want. But like, yeah, man, I don't play this. Shit was dope, man. I think that shit was funny. I think that did a good show, man. Shout out to Minnesota Code. I'm gonna do 2 hours. I'm gonna do 2, man. I might have played the game. Do some prank calls, man. It's been a crazy year. Crazy ass year, man. Put the music back on, man. It's been a crazy year, man. This nigga's over here complaining. Hold on.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead and finish.
No, I mean, it's just very simple.
Okay.
I left men who wanted to still continue on with the relationship.
Right.
So they was not able to control the relationship because I decided not to participate. So when men say they control relationships, I really think that doesn't make any sense.
And I'm gonna show you how. The reason I say women control the sex is because you know you have to be consensual, even if you're having sex. In Minnesota, at least, if she says stop, you got to stop.
Absolutely.
But the reason why I say men control relationships is like, okay, young ladies, how do you get your last name?
That's a marriage.
That's a relationship, and I also believe
but
everything.
You know, a woman has to, but you know that
she has to agree. She does have.
So
that's the only time she can say no. But most women aren't saying no to the man
the
they
marriage
want.
doesn't happen if she says no.
Right.
So how do you control it? Because actually, what it's implying is you want to marry her, so you don't control it because she's the one that has the deciding factor. When you come to her and say, "Will you be my wife?" If she says no, you don't get what you want.
And this is why I say that.
So how do you control it?
The reason how you control it as a man, and I say that you control if you're in the relationship, because I believe everything you do is a relationship. We have a relationship; it's just not an intimate one. You know what I'm saying? We're having a conversation.
Because this is my show that you've been trying to get on for months, so you know you're not in control right now either.
No,
right?
no, I'm not saying that. And this is why I'm stepping into your space. I'm in your domain right now. You know what I'm saying? So this is a possibly a business association relationship. It doesn't have to be.
You see how she tried to. Kendra, why you on that with me, bro? She came at me crazy, bro. But look, I definitely handled it very well, bro.
I'm not saying I have to control it. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying is when a man says that he can control the relationship, most of the times that even when a woman were to say no, I would tell them, so as a man, if I know that you're spending intimate time, romantic time with a man, and the goal, in my opinion, whether it's a union or a marriage, is to move forward together, why are you bending over and laying down with a man that you don't want to be with? I know why men do it. I know why we lay with women and we don't want to be with them and commit to them. I know why. I ask young ladies, why are you with a man? Want him to protect and provide for you with his life if you're not willing to take his last name? That makes no sense to me.
It makes a lot of sense. I know a lot of women who don't want to do it for assets reasons. You know, they might just want to be in a relationship. But
what you mean assets? Like
they might have you asking me a question, I'm gonna explain to you. Yeah. They might be to the point where they don't want to align business-wise, because marriage is more than just love, it's also a business agreement.
Bro.
So if you're a woman that has a certain amount of money, you might want companionship, but don't necessarily need the last name of a man. So that could be a reason why a woman doesn't want to get married. Not every woman walking this planet wants to get married.
That's sad.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Boom.
Well, not every man walking. Is it sad that every man walking this planet doesn't want to get married?
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
But the reason why I say yes is both, especially in this time. And what I would say to that is just get a prenup. At the end of the day, get a prenup. But the reason why I say it's sad is because that's what we were kind of here to do. Like marriage isn't to me about love. It's about what you said. It's a business agreement. It's about your legacy. The only time I think a man values a woman or his children that he may produce is if he's willing to give her his last name, because that's what I think a good man does. He lives for his last name outside of, you know, himself. So you should be doing something right now that you can provide and pass down to your kids.
They love me. Like, check out the comments. The comments were crazy. They was hurt too. It should be so funny. You know, they'd be so mad. He actually talking about the girl he slept with as being a get around when he's doing the exact same thing, sleeping around. Why is he so blind to his own hypocrisy? Like, this is how you know, like, those women give up pussy like water. Just giving it up. Cause for me to get offered some sex, that if you think as a woman it's easy for a man to get offered some sex, that's because you offer it easy. It's just that. I actually like Haku. He communicated very well and he knows what he wants. You can't be mad with the man who was upfront and honest. Good luck, young man. I really enjoyed this debate. Haku is great at expressing his points and staying respectful and in control while doing so. I definitely see both perspectives. This was great. I appreciate when we can have differing opinions and share them without the attitude and raised voices. Wishing everyone well. Haku is articulate, respectful, confident. There is conviction in his dialogue, and I agree with his perspective. May get plenty of good prospects in his DMs. This was a great episode. I didn't agree with him on every point, but he is an amazing communicator, and I respect his opinion. He is very respectful and did take time to listen to Kendra. I enjoyed listening to him. Did I say something? Said Kendra, everybody's held accountable for their bodies. This was a good interview. I like this man. He is very level-headed, open to differing opinions, and a great communicator. He seems like he would be easy to cooperate with. I believe he will very soon find his true mate. I like this guy. I see nothing wrong with his commentary. He was a perfect gentleman and stated his points well, in my estimation. He clarifies his meanings well. Kendra and him debated respectfully. I wish him the best. Yo, I'm like fucking undefeated on the internet. I'm fucking undefeated, bro. Like, that's way more positives than negatives. How cool you are. Very, very respectful. Thank you for that. I love me some Kendra, but she doesn't understand this concept. Be blessed, young man. This is a great interview and conversation. This needs to go viral. He gave an honest male opinion. Kendra, let women come on this show and say most ridiculous shit and just move on. When a guy says men control the relationship, it becomes a CIA investigation. Aries. This man is headstrong. He's not to be played with at all. Shaka Zulu looking for love. If you don't give me my damn earrings back. This was a great example of how to stand your ground, handle yourself respectfully, and communicate effectively. Good on him. Truth is, Kendra was never going to lose this argument on her show. She wouldn't let that happen. She'll always have the last word, but the brother held his own. Haku made some valid points and was respectful while doing so. He definitely knows how to communicate without arguing. I wish him the best, and I hope he finds the special. Yo, I'm fucking cold. I really like Haku. He seems very level-headed with his communication skills, and I love that he took into consideration that when you're dating women with children, your absence, if the relationship doesn't work out, that can negatively affect the child. That's a sign he is very emotionally intelligent. He's dropping facts. Just saying. He is a liar, Kendra. He thinks that he get women figured out, but he is single. Yeah, because I get to pick. I love this dialogue. I hope he finds women who he can make happy and makes him happy. Cool power to you, my brother. You express yourself very well and with calm and speak the truth. I liked him, very level-headed. Hopefully he finds the one. What's that? Oh, she fake.
What got going on? Hello?
He was very respectful. Kendra, The Street Fighter. He was a very good interview. Love to see it. This was a wonderful conversation. I like that guy. He is very well spoken and able to hold a conversation. I hope he finds a wonderful, sweet, and cooperative woman. He is right about men controlling the access to relationships. Hey, he had the interview well. Good shit, bro. The debate went on too longer than it should have. Enjoyed this debate with no arguing. I personally feel like men who really appreciate the company of women and boundaries. Oh my God, he's a true Kevin Samuel disciple. Hilarious word for word. Brother dropping gems. The key to the relationship he's talking about, most women want to be with a man, a boyfriend, girlfriend, but the guys have to be like, yes, we're officially together. A lot of times women ask the question, so what are we? Because the man has to say that they are together. Hey, bro. Kendra, this is one of the best conversations in a while. Thank you, Kendra. I'm tired of hearing men say that. He's feeling himself so much. Yeah, your girl did too. I agree with him. Men control who they marry, women control who they sleep with. This was cool. I can respect what he was saying. He has a great vibe. Yeah, this was dope. Yeah, this was a good interview. He has a lot of good points. I like how the brother held his frame when she said it was her show. I really enjoyed the show. This was a very good and respectful debate. Mr. Mojo told zero lies. Even if anything he stated pertained to me in any time of my life, doesn't mean he wasn't telling the truth. Salute to him. Although this debate, I said to my girlfriend in my Bohemian voice that thank God I love women. I really enjoy listening to him. He sounds very much like my husband, so I totally get where he's coming from. Men control access to marriage. This statement is coming from a man who is desired by a woman or women, not the other way around. Whereas women controls access to sex and babies, only accessible by her consent. These are facts. I'm just saying. These are facts. These are facts. Haku should come back so you both can dive deeper. This was a great conversation. Yo, 31-0 undefeated, and yes, men control access to marriage through the proposal. Women cannot accept what is not offered, just like a man cannot generally have sex unless the woman consents. That creates a balance that should never change. Women can't have it all. They can't control marriage and sex. This is neither this way, neither controls both. Quite simple. The guy's good. I like him. I like me too. Yo, Kendra hates how honest this dude is. Y'all think she hated how honest I was? What do people say? Kendra acting like she don't understand how men control access. Respect for debate. He sounds grounded and can have a good conversation while being respectful. I hope he finds a good woman. Yep, he was telling y'all the truth. I liked him a lot. Respect to the great debate. I agree with both perspectives. Basically, Kendra said, can we move forward? But I'm right. Sis was triggered. He definitely giving big Aries energy. Birthday tomorrow. Birthday in 2 hours. Birthday in 2 hours stream. Let's go. The debate, the transparency, and affection. Has he ever heard of soul tie? Doesn't matter man or woman. The soul tie is real. He seems like a grounded young man, way more than most that I've appeared on the show, but he still has more to learn. I promise you, a lot of those ideas will change when he's 41. Yeah, no, they're not. They're gonna get sharpened. And men, we don't have soul ties the same way women have soul ties. Like we carry life, and we are the originators. Like y'all incubate and raise it. It's not the same. Kendra just triggered. Nah, I don't trust dudes with weird names. That's cool. I like how Kuz flex. Good. I like how Kuz flex. Good luck finding the right one. I agree with Kendra on the sex part and him on the marriage relationship part, at least at the beginning. Dealing with your child, I can't. Man, I commented this before when I first saw Kendra. I saw a video that left a negative impression. I only kept watching her because her videos kept popping up on my Facebook feed. Then I saw a video that showed a different light of her to me. And the next thing you know, I subscribed. I love her. I needed to see this video. I needed to see this video and hear what she said about having multiple dudes. Thanks, Kendra. That's so sad. Listen to the man. Kendra, I know you were triggered when he said that, but he is right. Men do control access to marriage and relationships. Obviously, the woman has to agree, but if the man doesn't ask or propose, then it's not going to happen. How can you not understand this simple concept? No, Kendra, no. Roll your eyes all you want. Be afraid to have a child because being afraid to have a child because of child support puts many men in a position to never have kids. My point, no man never knows what a woman's going to do until you be with her, and she doesn't. Facts. Kendra refuses to listen to men. She's combative and refuses to listen to men. she's getting more so. Enlightened brother speaking truth to power. Much respect, Haku. I hope Kendra learns something from speaking with you, or at least reconsiders her opinions and some of these relationship dynamics. Obviously, and Kendra seemed a little triggered by his words, but he remained calm, so she remained calm. And at the end of the conversation, Kendra stated that she recommends women have multiple men when single and not waiting for men to commit. This is because traditionally men control the access to relationships, and I'm not sure why she tried to argue him down on that. Yeah, Kendra missed the point. This was a great one. He seems very well adjusted. I respect Kendra's points, but until women in mass start approaching men and setting up dates, then most definitely are not equal. Men lead relationships, women follow. This nigga said my name. Ma'am, the president doesn't cooperate with the citizens they govern. How he gasped. You can't debate any content creator over a certain following on their platform. Yeah. He said that he had 2 women at the same time, then turns around and rejects a woman for enjoying sex. Yeah, I agree with him. Hey, Kendra, your hair is fire. It was. How is he fashioned after Nature Boy 2.0, in touch with his greater divine and all his moons in the solar system, while quoting the most biased, materialistic black male YouTube? No, that's just not true. They lock and key. A key that can open any lock is a master key. A lock that can be opened by any key is a shitty lock. Wow. A well-spoken red flag. I'm sure ladies love them. And do. The fuck? And they do. That's a long one. I think what he said is generally true in terms of women providing men with access to sex and men providing the one with the control of the access to relationships. Men typically wine and dine women in order for a woman to want to stay with him. I don't think it's that hard to understand. This is very true. I will lose more than I will gain over the piece of paper contract. All can be done, love, respect, fun, and freedom, all in the same way without the paper. Good conversation. I wish more male guests were like him. He made a lot of great points. Not all of them I agree with, but I understand. He's a real hero. Haku was a great catch, but he said a being who walks in his demons and prosperity. Who are you people listening to? Yeah. This was nice to watch. Haku had a couple of valid points, especially on the little debate, but he lost me with the body count having more than 2 women. Yeah, you're not ready. I love his bill. Yeah, this shit's solid over here. I saw this one. I actually agree with him. Of course, that doesn't apply to every woman. Many things in life will not apply to every woman. It's not supposed to. I'm aware that he is saying applies to me and other women who know that this is them as well. It doesn't mean my standards will be low or I'll accept anything. Just means I know the chances of me finding a man who won't abuse that and has great intentions for us is slim to none. So therefore, I accept the life of solitary peace. Hey, cats. Men and women think differently. It's nothing new. There's a double standard between men and women having various dating partners. I like Haku. Very good insights that make complete sense. Y'all, like he said, quip, perspiring, sweating. Yeah, he is a handsome fellow and is. Priest, provider, protector. I disagree with Kendra on men not controlling relationships in marriage. It's a very low percentage of women that are involved with the man dating and she don't want to be asked by him to be committed in a relationship or married. More like men being in a relationship. I like him. He's level-headed and honest. We need more of this. No ring, no proposal, no marriage. When he said cooperative, she damn near lost her mind. He definitely can hold an intelligent debate with an original perspective, even though I didn't agree with everything he said. I respect his views and how he delivered it with respect. Less bodies, but they can have as many as they want. Foolish. Haku knows this is true. This is true. This is facts. I'm over here spitting the gospel. I know this type. They're cool to have deep intellectual conversations with, but they can be emotional and make rash decisions and impulsive. I had a coworker just like that. Wore eccentric jewelry, ran miles, practiced martial skinny, wore his hair like that, and wore rap just like Jimi Hendrix. Sometimes he wore pink and purple shoes. He seemed gay, but he wasn't. He was a zodiac sign. He's non-religious, thinks the Bible's a joke, and this person's single. He worded the whole statement incorrectly. Men control access to relationships and marriage. Kendra, he's the keeper. Duh. Brother Wakanda is correct on his way of thinking, in my opinion. Always comment and only give it a clown, but I love this young man. Good luck. He's an Aries man. Yeah, we on the nerve. Controls access to relationship. We ain't offering it, it ain't happening. Us men say women control access to sex, and who gets born as men, we control access to relationship because we have to ask. Haku is a thoughtful and honest young man. Keep doing your thing, young brother. I like him, and I hope he finds that woman. I know she's definitely out there, especially outside of America. He needs to speak for himself, not men in general, but good luck to him. I totally got what he was saying, that men control the relationships, women control access to sex. Hey, he's a beautiful soul if you like ego. Hey, Sean Gale is a perfect example of Kendra's viewing regarding male body counts. Fellas, so since we control marriage, does that mean women control divorce? Better put them egos aside, fuck around and get your feelings hurt. Yeah, we do control marriage. Because without us offering to get married, they wouldn't even have the opportunity to divorce us. Fertile Star, nevertheless, you can tell he has some home training. He's a good conversationalist, even though I don't agree with everything he said. Unlike most people who have conversations on the internet, you can tell he listens to understand, even if he don't agree. He was respectful and wasn't confrontational or didn't cut Kendra off. I agree with everything Kendra said, and she was articulated it perfectly. Cooperation doesn't go both ways. Collaboration does. Here's a relation of leader and follower. It's cooperative. It's cooperation and submission, and nothing will work. Kudos to this brother for being so respectful to Kendra, even though she was devil's advocate with closed ears the entire show. Sheesh. Rule number one, never argue or debate with someone of the opposite sex. Wild condom forever. You don't win a debate by suppressing the discussion. You win it with a better argument. Yeah. Kendra is missing the point of controlling access to relationships. She doesn't get it. Just agree, nod your head, and move on. W. Haku. He's right. Damn, Kendra. I thought Kevin Samuels already explained this to Kendra. Men control access to relationship and marriage. This dude wants more than one woman. These dudes always talk about controlling relationships, but a lot of them don't be knowing nothing about leadership. He seems like a great communicator and knows what he wants. Wouldn't be my cup of tea personally, but I can see him with quite a few options, especially because of his job. Damn, he different. Big different. He nailed the women have 3 men. Well, 1, 2, 3. I can't say this is true for all, but it's definitely true for me. Also, I like his mentality that he would rather help his woman get a bag than buy her a bag. Reminds me of the old age. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he eats for life. I like the way he thinks. I desire a man that is deep and spiritual, thinker like him, but between 36 and 50. I'm in my early 40s. It's tight. Love me some Haku. They all love me. So I'm taking notes, Kendra. First it was 3, 6, then Then 3 C's, now women have 3 men. It's getting real interesting. How could you take a body on? I like his style. I think this man made some very valuable points. I think we give ourselves away as women too much and too often, too fast, and too many. Not all, but some. Sometimes I ask, why is Kendra still single? Conversations like this is why I get it. This is such a simple concept, and yet it's a fight. Masculine energy. I just turned 23. My mom said it's not like the other women my age. Can you drop the age restrictions down 1 more year?
Got going on? Hello?
Oh shit.
Yes, I can. Let me see. I damn near lost this shit. Fake Black Panther. He get his education or retaliation from the internet, period. Did his father teach him? Also, it's amazing how people want to contribute to the trauma, but want to bash the byproduct. Ooh, I can't with the foolishness today. People on here praising him just because he is well-spoken. You got to see past the smoke screen. Single woman, I really like this young man, and this is why she isn't married. Men control marriage. He does have a point, but I think he means men dictate when they want to be exclusive. Men definitely control access to marriage. You say, ooh, this got deep. Ladies, pay attention. Learning is in place. He got too many rules and philosophies to what he thinks about women. He's doing too much talking and thinking instead of putting effort into building a valuable relationship. Yeah, I like him. How cool is pretty good at expressing themselves. The only I would add to it is men controlling relationships, since that men are prominently the hunters. They do the chasing and they do the proposal for marriage. Women are not the ones chasing men for relationships. I must have missed the 3 levels I do not have. Probably weak. If men and women should be judged equal on body count, then women should be judged on how good of a provider she is. God damn. He seems like a nice guy and is. So men don't control marriage, nor do women. That's crazy. A lot of full talk, long enough, he will show you. Big boy toys, yeah. How cool was writing in that debate. Kendra was difficult to talk to. The top is topping. He looks and sounds like one of those nature boys, Samuel-like dudes. Yeah, I hear your common sense behind it, but no. He's wasting his time getting black women in the US. He better go overseas. I've been king and queen for so long, but I ain't never had no damn 3 men. I wish I should have. His father must be Cameron Samuels, that name. Kendra, I had to laugh at you. You have to get into a relationship before you can choose to stay or leave it. Can't believe Kendra's encourages young women to date multiple men. Yeah, that shit blew my mind, bro. Blew my fucking mind. Blew my mind, bro.
For it to work.
Jealous. I was going to California for my
the actual day.
Oh no, like kids, I'm
and are like, you know, we could go deep dive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go. I'm sorry.
And we can agree to disagree on some things, but I just wanted to say that one thing.
Right. A lot of niggas do get that from the internet. You're right.
Well, yeah, I've heard that. Like, I mean, yeah. I've had that debate with several guys, but
you're not wrong.
But listen, let's keep going because I didn't even get through all your questions.
I got you.
Cool. When was your last relationship?
What was that? It's 2021. No, 2022 party. April 16th, 2021.
How do you remember the actual day?
Oh no, like kids, I'm trying to tell you, I could go in. I could go in. No, it's because yeah, it's a deep story. Like, so I had 2 girlfriends. at the same time. And they knew about each other. You know, black men don't cheat, so I don't cheat. So I had 2 girlfriends. One kind of got jealous. I was going to California for my birthday for a trip. She ended up calling my other joint. They started arguing. It was just bad. So I had to drop both. I can't do that.
Okay, so you don't gotta answer this question, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
She hurt her feelings right here, boy.
Like 6 weeks ago?
Okay, is that woman an option?
Nah.
Why not? What's wrong with her?
Man, it's not nothing wrong. It's just like she's promiscuous, and I just don't value that. So you can do what you want to do.
You slept with her though.
Huh?
You don't value that she's promiscuous, but you slept with her.
Oh yeah, I don't value
You're part of her being promiscuous.
I get that, and if you're just gonna let me screw on you without committing to you, I mean, I'm a decent guy, but I'm not that special. So if I can do it, somebody else can do it. Like I ain't special. I'm only gonna be special to the one that want me, and if you just don't want me, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just gonna hit it too.
Well, listen, this is a lesson learned. So, ladies, stop sleeping with these men because this is how they look at you after you sleep with them. They're looking at you with these type of eyes of not saying you're what they consider to be wifey material. Because
for sure,
this is we'll take that away from that statement. All right,
you're right.
Give me
100%.
the Kendra Cam.
What I gotta do? So, can you see me?
Yeah, you have a nice shape. You definitely keep yourself together.
I run 5 miles a day, baby.
You run 5 miles a day?
5 miles a day, 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 dips every day.
Yeah, that's hard. I'm training for a marathon.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, man. I was going crazy on this shit.
I'm struggling right now.
I got you.
I know what to do. It's just I work so much. It's hard to train. All right, cool.
Yes, ma'am.
We got 2 questions left, and these are my favorite questions with you. First, why do you think you're single?
Oh, there's a few reasons why I'm single. Because most women, in my personal opinion, have 3 men, and I'm level 2. So there's 3 levels.
You said they have 3 men?
Yes, ma'am. They have 3 men at all times.
All times. Pay attention.
Okay, explain this to me. Who are the 3 men?
Level 1. Level 1 is your yes man. He's the nigga that's hitting you up on your DMs. Good morning, good night, nigga. He's the nigga that if you ask him to pull up, be your friend, be platonic, give you some weed, feed you, give you some money, he's saying yes. Level 2, this is where I'm at. Level 2 is the man that she's comfortable with. So the man that she's comfortable with, this is the man that's probably kind of moved up from level 1 to the friend zone, and he dropped down from level 3 where you never want to be. Level 2 is, you know, the dude that she's going to continue to have sex with, because we all know that there's a lot of rules to women, only 2 apply, but she doesn't want to seem like a hoe. So she's going to continue to give you the box so she can be like, well, I'm just fucking him. I didn't add nobody else. And then level 3, this is why I said place you never want to be. This is like the imaginary nigga. This is the nigga that she has in her mind's eye that she's always comparing you to that she don't got. So you might be the nigga she wants for a little bit, but when she figures it out that this is where it's going, you become a man she's comfortable with.
I'm not gonna negate that, actually.
Let's go.
There's some truth to that.
Let's go. But
some women don't have 3 men. That's why I always tell women you should have. I believe that as long as you're single, you should not be giving. Men hate that I tell women this. I always say, don't let the men know.
Kendra.
You should definitely have more than one guy if you're single. That's important. I'm not saying sleep with all these guys, but this is why women are crazy. Because what happens is men hate should have. I believe that as long as you're single, you should not be giving. Men hate that I tell women this. I always say, don't let the men know.
Kendra.
You should definitely have more than one guy if you're single. That's important. I'm not saying sleep with all these guys, but this is why women are crazy. Because what happens is they give all their energy to one guy, hoping he's gonna settle down and be with them. You don't never hope for a man to do nothing. If you need to be out, he needs to know that, okay, I'm with you. But guess what? If you don't get yourself together, you're gonna lose out on me. I can't be waiting around for you to realize who I am. But I don't preach sleeping with all these men. And I also say, do not let the men know, because men just don't like, they just can't handle the things that women endure all the time. But if you are not my man, you're not going to get my man all of my time. I'm always about, you're not getting that from me. So I'm not.
I think they always gonna go crazy, but I prefer transparency. And the last thing she'll never go through no bullshit like that. Like, and the reason I tell my female associates to tell niggas the truth, because it's just like, don't ever give this nigga no reason to call you no liar or say you shady. And if he can't handle what you doing, he should have stopped it. Like, oh, my shorties, I'm asking you, like, so you talking to anybody? Okay, I want to focus on you. What's it gonna take?
You're the only man. That's what you got going on today.
And then
where we going today?
I would prefer,
like,
I
bro.
told you with my other girlfriend, I liked her because she would tell me the truth, right? And, you know, God forbid, you may have to bleep this. Shorty would tell me, she was like, I just fucked this nigga 2-3 days ago, but I'm gonna stop fucking with him because I'm fucking with you.
So why didn't you settle down with her?
I tried.
Try to wipe these hoes.
I tried. But then the other girl came into the situation, and then we was all both trying to do the same thing. And I'm like, yo, I could do this. I could afford it. But one got insecure, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't do it.
Who's that? Someone just came in the house?
That was my godmom.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, we gotta go. Last question. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm loyal. I'm attentive.
Yeah.
I prefer to help my woman get a bag instead of buying her one. I'm not reading that shit, bro. I'll be the person that
shit long as hell.
You can be honest and open and transparent with. I could be vulnerable with you, and I'll help you in areas outside of like your physique. I'm more focused on like your mentals and your spiritual happiness as well. So I think that she'll have a man that is willing to live and die for her.
Okay, well, let's do it. You want to settle down with one woman? That's your goal?
No, my goal, real life. I do want 2 women. It's not for no.
There we have it. Now it's all making sense.
No, yeah, because I did it. I did it before, and I kind of messed that up. But I would take one. Don't get me wrong.
Because you gotta get to 2.
Because I never want my woman to feel like she's inadequate.
Before you get to 2, you gotta get 1, baby. Before you get to 2.
That's not me.
Okay. You gotta get
listen.
1, baby.
All right, Aku in Minnesota, 31. He's an Aries, 0 children, a woman with no kids, 24 to 29. He's a digital tech entrepreneur. How do you want the lady to reach out to you, boo?
You can hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is Mojod0j0, Mojod0j0.
Let me hold on one second. Let's do it again. Spell it out for me.
Mojo.
She really need to
D0 J0. Mojod0j0.
D0 J's. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, just look for the Q1.
So this is it right here.
Yes, ma'am. I made it. Oh, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah.
Mojo. So Mojo D0J0.
Yes, ma'am.
It was a great conversation. I enjoyed it.
I really appreciate you. You have a great night.
Give me post how it goes. You know you're gonna be a highlight child, so you already know.
Let's go. I made it. Hey,
you know they gonna come at you in the comments. So
they hate me. I'm blocked on Facebook right now. That's why I had to come to YouTube. So I be talking my shit. I be talking my shit.
How long you blocked on Facebook for? You might miss your highlight.
No, I can still see it. I just can't comment. I got 26 more days. I'm in a slammer.
What did you do?
Man, so I don't do self-promotion. I'm gonna respect you. I'll be talking my shit.
No, just tell me. I'm asking you. So if this part of the story, that's fine.
You know, I've been building a little bit of content, just controversy, trolling about certain shit online, dating. So I said a couple of things, but it was on your show. It was with the dude that was 50 years old that was talking about he was gay, right? Respect. But he was talking about he's getting his back blown out by a young dude. And I was like, yo, this nigga has me dead right now. 30 days. I said, bro, I didn't say nothing. I didn't bash him. I said, he's killing me. He's killing me right now.
That's funny.
It was your fault, Kendra.
It wasn't my fault. I learned my comment lesson. I don't talk shit in the comments. I got blocked. I lost my live on Instagram. So actually, I do be kind of talking shit on Facebook. I guess maybe because it's my page, they don't say nothing to me. All right, we gotta go. Bye, babe. Keep me posted. Bye, boo.
Yeah, that shit was a dope episode, man. That shit was one of my favorite episodes, like low key. That shit was funny as hell. I had another one. One's a little bit shorter. Let me see if I can find it. It's just funny as shit. Y'all rocking with me for my birthday, man. That's what's up, man. I knew y'all love the kid. Some of y'all love the kid. That shit is crazy. There's been a lot of shit going on in the Biddy-opolis, man. Let me see where the other joint is at. Cause this shit was funny too. Niggas was really mad at me about the mids with kids shit. I didn't think that one was that bad, personally. It's my other joint I did with Kendra. Let me see. This was going on.
Cool. We had a deep discussion. So what is your update?
Man, it's crazy. I want to say thank you. I had to.
Yes. Haku?
Yeah.
Wi-Fi acting up already, child.
Mine?
Tell me, okay. No, it wasn't yours. It's probably mine. But continue. So what happened? Get right into it though.
So it was weird, yo. Like you really kind of put me on low key. I want to tell you thank you. I've had some very, very exquisite dates. But it's been mostly like kind of some older joints. Like I never really thought that women like in their 40s was trying to talk to the boy. But then there was some crazy joints. Some joints was asking me for cash apps, asking me to help them pay their bills, all type of shit. And I'm like,
ladies, stop doing that. Well, it goes both ways. So disclaimer, ladies, stop asking men to pay your bills once they come on the show. And then the complaint I get from women are that sometimes they're bombarded by international men who are trying to come to the country. So both of those we're going to have to try to get stopped in 2023. But listen, you got to get right to it with me. Did you meet someone?
I met a few ladies. Hold on. I think that they are going to.
I'm gonna keep going.
Be capable of possibly dating each other and messing with me. Couple chicks flew into town.
Was the requirement more than one girl? I can't remember.
I mean, it was preferred. I prefer to have two women.
So you met two girls that you feel as though would date each other and you.
Yeah, they're supposed to be coming here. I think we're going to try to do something for Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna fly them out here so we can get cracking.
Oh, so you got what you asked for.
Yeah, I mean they decent. You know what I'm saying? They decent. Couple shorties. I like McAllen. I drink Scotch. Shorty, I just moved because they was making fun of me. They thought I was living with my mom. I actually had a crib. I just moved. Shorty blessed me with my McAllen. She gave me some 14-year-old Scotch. I said, you know what, baby? I like you. All right,
so are you just here for the update or do you want to meet more women?
Yeah, I actually do want to meet more women because I think I wasn't very clear about. I think you didn't ask me my look preference. Some of these joints hitting my DMs. Oh my God, bro. They just they look like men, like manly men. Like, and it just be like, the big sisters, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But baby girl, I work out every day. I would prefer petite women. The obese women, bigger women are the most bold. I swear to God, they come out here like, what do you want? Can I feed you? I'm like, nah, baby.
So let's over the top. Cool, right?
Yes,
all
ma'am.
Right. And where you calling us from?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minneapolis. So how old are you again?
31.
31. And what's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Do you have kids?
0. 31 and 0.
No kids. And what do you do for a living?
I am a digital marketing consultant.
Digital marketing consultant. So let's start off. What kind of woman are you looking for? And I think you mentioned you want more than one woman.
Yeah, I would definitely like a woman that is capable of being secure and having our other partner and open lines of communication. The same still 5 things I need. I need kindness, nurturing, respect, loyalty, and this is where we got caught up on cooperation.
Oh yeah, let's break that one down again. What does cooperation mean for you?
So what cooperation means for me, man, I was kind of having this.
Let's see what the comments was like. True Aries energy. Naughty meth dates. Niggas is mad because he out of shape. Stop playing with me, bro. These be the people that be dissing me, bro. Only person more hated than me. She said must be 8 or higher to be with him. It's crazy. Two of 500. That's crazy. 2 of 500 is crazy. And they won't even let me. Won't even let me see all the comments. Will they? Oh, they will. I was on bullshit. This shit is funny. You wanted to have best of luck. Sticky fingers. No, everybody loves me. Yeah, that's crazy. Shorty said you're not that cute. Not cute at all. Man, it was amazing. I wanted to stay up. I may hit y'all up when I go to the bar or something, man. I gotta edit this video.